2024 Freightliner, Cascadia.
Get somebody to mount it for you. Let's set your SWR. Okay.
Got the personal little cooler plugged in. Air purifier. Got storage. Yeah, storage. Contain it up. Got storage here. Storage. Containers. Closet. Hang up closet. Got storage here. Another storage there. Got the Frigidaire. Cooler. You got some storage drawer. PS5 storage drawer. And you got us a refrigerator.
You know that person before coming in? Yeah. But if you don't, that's fine too. And they'll place you with somebody that they feel that could work out. But
yeah,
I thought about doing team driving with Shane. And I was like, I told Shane, well, I'm glad I didn't drive with you, man. I hear some of the shit you be talking about, but you don't pay attention to shit. Me and Shane talk pretty much every day on the road.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Just bouncing things off of each other, experiences, you know, what he run into, what I run into.
Yeah, that's
the
good.
only way you're gonna grow and learn is be open-minded enough to know that. Even as well as I've been doing, like I have so much to learn still that I haven't come across yet. And I hit my 90 days here soon. They've asked me at 6 months if I would be interested in becoming a TE. And I was like, I don't know. I really don't. Like, I'm not saying no to it, but I'm not saying yes because I don't know if I have the anxiety, patience to let someone else be in my life in there. He's driving my truck. Like I still want to get home. Right. Don't hurt my truck or myself. Like this baby's brand new. Swift almost hit me a couple weeks ago. I was nervous as shit. Not me, him, but yeah, I would have been part of it. I do. I got 3 cameras on this truck. Depending on the year of your model truck that they put you in, is depending on how many cameras you have. This is a 2024, so I have mirror cameras and then forward-facing camera out the front. So the mirror cameras look all the way down your truck and down the sides, and the forward-facing camera, and that's all the cameras they have.
What kind of GPS is running?
I have a Ram McNally, and also my work GPS is pretty good too. I run both of those, and then I usually also run my iPhone, so I can see what traffic's doing in the same lane. But I go off the Ram McNally and my work GPS because that's truck safe, and that won't put me on a road that I don't need to be on. Unless you're going through New York, don't pay attention to GPS. Know your route, because that GPS does not know where you are in New York City. Going through it, it will think you're on the road. You ain't even close to it. It's too congested. I mean, it's like a can of sardines, man. That thing's like this. Like my GPS was losing its mind when I was driving through it.
No inward facing camera on the driver.
No. We don't have any cameras or anything facing the drivers. And Snyder's philosophy is on that. Is if they don't feel comfortable enough to hire you to put you in a truck, they wouldn't do it. So they're not going to have a camera watching you. If you're doing something in the dark, it will come out in the light at some point. So if they trust you enough to put you behind the wheel, they're not going to be watching you.
You got a headset?
I do.
What's your ideal headset in your opinion?
Same one he told me.
Yeah. Blue pair. Blue pair. Yeah, good, right?
I said on my text. Hey, what was that headset?
Yeah.
I was using the AirPods for a while. I started having trouble with those. So I went and got that, and I have great. Way to go.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Amazing. I hear everything.
And it cancels the noise, so whoever you're talking to, they can't hear.
They do. So Snyder does reefer vans. They also do tankers, and they also have a flatbed division. It's not advertised, but they do have it. So, and intermodal. So if anybody, like anything that you can haul with this truck, they will haul.
Does everybody know what intermodal is?
Intermodal is coming off the train.
Like shipping containers, intermodal. Yeah.
That big ass ship that hit I ain't rapping shit because I ain't home flatbed. my back would hurt too much for that. No. But yeah, because they asked me and I was like, no, I ain't doing that. I went to this because I had back surgery a couple years ago, something that's not as physically demanding. And I ain't about to throw straps and tarps. I'm not doing it. But I mean, the training that they give here is amazing. I haven't come across any issues at all. They set you up for success in any way possible that they can think of. They're always open-minded enough to answer your questions. If you have a concern about something, ask them. They're not afraid. I take advantage of my TE that I spend a week with. I call him all the time if I run into a situation that I might not quite fully understand or have a question about. And he's always giving me advice or suggestion. Or if he doesn't know, he'll tell me, like, I don't know, let me call somebody, I'll call you back. So, because you're going to run into situations across this road in this nation that you haven't come across yet. Just as a new driver alone. But it's been fun. I love it. I absolutely love it. As much as I hate being away from my wife and kids, I love this is my peace and quiet too. Like I love getting on the road and just going, man. And it's you get to see all kinds of amazing different things. When I went through New York, I hit it just right at dusk. So I was going to do a drop on the hook in New Jersey over by the airport, so I got to see the whole skyline lit up at night. I think it was beautiful. I said I'd come here to visit, but I would never live in this place. Whoa, it's nasty, like trash everywhere. Yeah. But yeah, I get to see all, and they pay you to travel the country. So can't beat that.
Is there a hiring bonus? Did you get a bonus?
For experienced drivers, yeah. Usually for non-experienced drivers, you're not going to get a bonus. They do tuition reimbursement. They're paying me for this class.
Oh, wow.
Tax free. They pay you back every month. I get it in one of my checks. They'll pay it.
You said there was a rider policy. Did you have something?
There is a rider. If you want someone, even if you don't want to do a team drive and you want a loved one or someone, a significant other to drive with you, I want to say it's after 90 days. And I want to say it's like $15 or $20 per month, and they can ride with you. If it is your significant other, if she gets pregnant, she has to get off the truck. Right then and there.
Can you bring a pet? They have pet policy?
Not for company drivers.
Oh.
Company drivers, they will not allow a pet.
Oh.
If you're an owner-op or a purchase lease program, I believe they let you do it. But for company drivers,
not even a service owner.
it's technically not a truck. They trying to resell these. Could change.
Yeah.
Things are always changing in this industry. Could change. Any other questions? You know the safest way to bet?
Not the back.
Pull through. Pull straight through. That's the safest way to bet. But I will say, like my first month on my own, I used to get into truck stops and go to the very back and work on my back end a little bit. If I was having an issue or something, maybe that day at the customer, I was like, damn, I should have been able to hit that. You know, I'd go to the back away from everybody and work on my backing. Or if I'm just exhausted mentally from driving past couple days or something, and I just don't want to chance myself getting too close to somebody or hitting somebody, I don't give a damn if I park all the way in the back. I've been driving, sitting on my ass anyway. If I need to walk, I need to walk anyway. So I'm forcing myself to get out the truck and walk somewhere. But I'm away from everybody. I ain't got to worry about it. You know, if it's dark and you're a new driver, I just learned that one. I was like, oh shit, this is tough. When the sun goes down, the good thing about this, cities right here, they're called the utility lights. When I pull into a truck stop with the sun's down, there's a button that I can hit it, and that sucker lights everything up back behind that. I can see all the way down my drive. I mean, it's like clear as day.
Yeah.
So I usually turn those on if I have any issues, but I've run into more incidents where people have asked me for help than vice versa.
Yeah.
But the backing, I'm telling you, doing it here before going there, I was ahead of everything.
That's what's up.
Sheila said Chase said he was the only one that could back when he went to school. The only one that could do the alley dock. How many people were in your? What would you say?
We started with 15 were non-experienced, and I think 11 of us made it to the end of our 2-week on-site training, and then we did a week with TEs. Or maybe 9 made it through it, something like that. They were dropping. There was one day I didn't even get the back. I went to my instructor, I'm like, hey, am I back today? Like, take that.
That's what's up.
That's good. He's like, everybody else needs it more than you.
He told me, he's like, to be honest with you, Chase, if I didn't have you and 2 other guys in the same truck with me, you'd be done with your TE already.
What's that, trainer, educator or something?
Yeah. So that's who you're going to drive with for a week, 5 to 7 days, with before they let you out on your own. So it's the very last step before they let you go out on your own with a truck.
So 5 to 7 days, and then you're on your own. They're giving you a truck.
Yep.
Okay.
And I came home from my training, and I was back within 3 days and got my truck. I said, all right, we got your truck, and ready to come on back.
Yeah. So what's the total when you stay? How long was the training in total?
It was like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3-4 weeks. I did 2 weeks of classroom and then a week with my TE.
Not bad.
It seemed a lot longer, but I think it was a full 3.
For a ball.
Not bad.
And I did notice that they have some openings right now, but I don't know how long it's going to last.
Where are you guys based out of?
Charlotte. Charlotte's the closest terminal from here, and then they have one in Atlanta. That would really be the next closest. Main terminal? Green Bay. That's where the head office is. Yeah. Any questions, thoughts?
Right. Yeah, right. 2024, brand new.
Our pre-trip's a little more straps and coolant and all the oil and all that stuff in.
2024.